Good afternoon and welcome to the Urban Assembly Maker Academy commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. My name is Seth Pierce. I am an assistant principal here at Maker, and it is my honor and privilege to serve as your MC for this afternoon's festivities. This is the 8th commencement ceremony in our school's history. And at this time, I'm going to ask all families, parents, caretakers, loved ones, and guests to please take a seat. If you're upstairs, please take a seat and remain seated for the duration of the procession, our graduates' entrance into this ceremony. And now, I present to you the class of 2025. Now, to kick off our celebration, please join us and rise for the first verse of the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. Graduates, please remain standing. Audience, you may be seated. Thank you. Graduates, please at this time turn around and make sure that you can see where your family is. Give them a little wave, just like that. Graduates, please be seated. Family and friends, it is my pleasure today to present to you our team. Here today are some of the Urban Assembly Maker Academy's faculty and staff who have worked so hard to help get your students to where they are today. Let's give a big round of applause for all Maker faculty and staff. Wow. Aren't these graduates amazing? In their caps and gowns, all grown up, ready to take on the world. They have worked so hard to get to this ceremony here today. They have accomplished so much. I mean, it's amazing for me to see how much they've grown, and I've only known them for 2 years. I can't imagine how it must feel for you. Seeing them here today, all grown up, remembering to back when they were little. I mean, how many of you remember all the way back to when these graduates were in diapers? I mean, wait, actually, let's take a quick poll. Raise your hand and be recognized if you personally changed one of these graduates' diapers. Wow, that's a lot of hands. So remember, class of 2025, you may feel like a really big deal right now, but once upon a time, somebody changed your diapers. And to be serious for a second, those people are a really big part of why you are here today. They took care of you, raised you, fed you, got you up in the morning. And as much as this moment is your moment, and it very much is, it is also theirs. So let's give a big round of applause for all the Maker families who are here with us today. And also to all the families who are watching at home on the live stream on Zoom. But before we really kick things off, I want to just take one moment to recognize the fact that some of our loved ones, those people who raised us, fed us, took care of us, could not be here with us today. There is a live stream, so some of them are watching from afar. But some of them aren't here because they've passed on. This afternoon, our graduates were given the option to wear black ribbons in loving memory of those that they have lost. Though these people could not be here with us today, they are here in our hearts. And looking out at this amazing group of graduates, I know that they would be so proud of you. And because we know how deeply they would have loved to be here to cheer these young people on, let's give one more round of applause for these graduates for them. And now, to officially kick off our commencement, it is my honor to introduce our principal, Amy Pillar.
All right. Good afternoon, Maker students, families, faculty, and friends. We are here today to pay tribute to the incredible class of 2025. And now I want to personally say thank you to the families. Thank you for the gift of sharing your children with us for these past 4 years. I've worked in education for 20 years, and don't tell the other classes this, but I've never fallen in love with a group of students the way I have with all of you. And while I'm so proud of you, I also want you to know how deeply you'll be missed. Before I gas your heads up too much, though, let me explain. It's not just who you are, it's what we've been through together. You were the class that mostly missed middle school because of COVID. And now, as you graduate, we find ourselves once again watching the US wade into a dangerous war in the Middle East, a sobering and disheartening echo of my own high school senior year in 2003. Our politics are fractured, the planet is overheating, and at the same time, we're grappling with the rise of artificial intelligence, a force that could deepen inequality just as easily as it could fuel progress. It's a tool with potential, but one that demands caution, scrutiny, and care. Meanwhile, hate, co-signed by the federal government, has come far too close to our doors and daily realities. We've watched policies threaten the dignity and safety of immigrants, LGBTQIA+ people, educators, and young people just trying to live their truth. We know that ICE raids are not some abstract policy, they are real fears right here. And through all of this, your class never looked away. You read about it, you wrote about it, you welcomed one another, you made space. And you refused to let fear dictate who belonged, and you never left anyone behind. Sé que han tenido que soportar mi español terrible por teléfono. Y ahora, frente a todos ustedes, y aún así, a nuestras familias que hablan español primero, gracias por confiar en nosotros con sus hijos. Ustedes son una parte fundamental de esta comunidad y siempre lo serán. In spite of everything happening in the world around us, graduates, the greatest gift you've given me and your families is that I genuinely believe in you to take on the future. I look at you all, and I feel true hope. Why? Because I've never seen a group of students root for each other the way you do. You are a class full of wildly different kinds of people. From the gamers to the athletes to the creatives to the fashion kids, you're all here. And instead of letting that divide you, you built a community. Okay, yes, freshman year was a lot. Do you remember stealing each other's Crocs? Bringing a cat to anything but a bag spirit day? Water fighting in CTE? It was my first year as principal. I found out I was pregnant on the first day on the job, and I was terrified. Staff and upperclassmen kept warning me, "You need to be stricter. This class is chaos." But I had just spent 14 years in middle school, and honestly, you weren't so different from 7th graders. You just hadn't attended middle school in person yet, and so you hadn't had the chance to grow up. The challenge was clear. We had to help you grow 7 years in 4. And you did, and you surpassed all of our wildest expectations. 100% of you have been accepted to college. 88% of you are choosing to enroll. Others are pursuing equally powerful post-secondary paths, entering the military, heading to trade programs, beginning careers, and taking a gap year. Every single one of you is moving forward with purpose. You turned into students who welcomed guests with poise, explained the design thinking process with ease, and spoke confidently about how to solve problems in real time. Led by Evie and Ryan, two brilliant co-presidents from very different walks of life, your student council didn't just plan events, they built a framework of care that responded to what students actually needed. You created a cafe to support peers academically during crunch time. You championed multilingual students as central to our school community and built a team of advocates to support them with pride, not pity. You showed up for each other in grief. You solved conflicts. You housed one another. You looked out for younger grades. And you didn't just root for each other, you rooted for me too. For your chaotic, perfectionist, purple-haired principal trying to lead in a job that doesn't leave much room for perfectionism. You made it possible for me to grow into this role just as you were growing into yourselves. And you gave me the confidence that this world can and will be safe and good for my own children, Frankie and Simon, someday, because you'll be the ones leading it. And you didn't do any of this for recognition. You did it because it was the right thing to do. And I cannot overstate how much the world needs people who do what's right, especially when no one is watching. So when the world gets heavy and you wonder what on earth a young person is supposed to do, I want you to remember what you did here. You helped reopen Gotham Park and design modular seating for elders, skaters, and families. You built a farm that's grown over 3,000 pounds of produce already, feeding our school, our neighbors, and our city. You won the New York City Girls Basketball PSAL Championship. You made our community stronger by embracing new students, welcoming those who joined in later grades, and showing real compassion to peers who learned differently. You helped a team of uncertain adults believe again in what's possible after the pandemic. You proved that kindness is a strategy for survival and for change. You led, you learned, you made things happen. Because what do makers do? When you leave here, whether to college or career or something else entirely, you might feel scared. Know that I felt scared when I started college, when I started this job, and plenty of other times along the way, as has every adult in this auditorium at different moments of transition. My husband, Joe, and I have this thing we say when one of us is doing something difficult. We say, "I'm in your pocket." So let me say this to you now. When you walk into that new space and feel a little unsure, a little off balance, I want you to remember, you've got the whole maker community in your pocket. We'll still be cheering for you, believing in you, rooting for you the way you rooted for each other. We love you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Amy. We have another distinguished guest with us this afternoon who would like to share some of his thoughts with you. It is my extreme honor to introduce Superintendent Fred Walsh.
So, good afternoon, Maker families, graduating class, Maker friends. My name's Fred Walsh. I'm the proud superintendent for Urban Assembly Maker Academy, as I have now been for 10 years. Privileged to say that. It's a privilege to be with you. Can we please give it up once again to your leader, and I'll say why. Because this room is cooled, because she is a fighter. She is a fighter. I also want to credit the custodial engineer, Alfredo Lori. Just yesterday, there was no air conditioning in this space. That's a fighter. And that's just one of the fights she was willing to take on. So 4 years ago, I promised some of you, believe it, it's hard to believe, 4 years have passed, that I would promise to be here to see you graduate. And since then, I've gotten to know this class just a little bit. I was the guy in your classroom who was asking you, what are you learning? Why are you learning it? And how do you know if you're doing a good job? That was me, this tall guy. Here we are. Time flies, and time teaches us important lessons along the way. And families, I'm sure these will resonate with you, and I'm sure you've been working to teach these lessons as well. They're short and sweet. First, keep your word. Show up for your people, your family, your friends, your community. Your integrity will open doors your resume never could. That's one. They showed up for you today. Second, remember that time moves fast. Time is your most precious resource. Don't waste it mindlessly scrolling on your phone. Please, watch the sunset. I have 2 boys who graduated from public school not that long ago, so this is personal. But also, choose wisely your friends. Don't waste time on people who don't elevate you. The term, show me your friends, I'll show you your future, is spot on. And third, life is like a menu. It really is. And we choose often the things that we know best, that taste good. I'm suggesting to go outside and outside of your comfort zone, both physically and mentally. Take some risks. Explore new places, stretch your thinking, and get exercise. It's good for the brain and the motivation. I promise you that. I'm the old guy in the room. I might not be the oldest, but I'm old, and I can say that. So, you've made everyone in the room so proud. Congratulations. I'll put in one thing. After you go on and do great, amazing, creative things, remember the teachers who helped get you there. And, yep. Yeah. And remember that a career in education is awesome. It really is. So I need you to come back and be teachers. No, I'm kind of kidding. So I'm going to leave by just saying, makers, what are you going to go out and do? Yeah, thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Superintendent Walsh. Thank you for your words. Thank you for being here with us today. We all know that a central part of what makes Maker Academy so special is our CTE program. Here at Maker, we have 2 career and technical education pathways that prepare our students for college and post-secondary careers. We would like to take this time to recognize those students who have gained certification through one of those pathways, and in 3 cases, both of those pathways. Students, please stand and be recognized when you are called by 2 of our CTE teachers, Ridwan Olatilewa and Jerry Irizarry. Please come to the stage.
All right, we got a script to read. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Nickelodeon Teen Choice Awards. Mr. O and myself are here to present the awards for Social Media Queen and Male Hottie. All right. Yes, you want to start or should I start?
You can start. I think you can start.
Okay, I'm taking the first half. All right, when you hear your name, please stand. Music Atmore. Anaf Ayan. Lune Bastian. Elias Baumgartel. Hunter Burlinghoff. Fresnel Bitu. Tayarin Burnett. Anthony Card. Anthony Caro. Kevin Chen. Gilbert Chin. Angelica Concepcion. Julian Colazo. Souley Conkin. Mom, butchering names, aren't I? All right, Shayla. Woo! Love you, Shayla. Dylan Contreras. Numo Diallo. And in both pathways, Lux Dosumu. Why don't you take it over? Give me a break.
Sure, I got you. I guess I'll take over now. We have Juan Gill, Anthony Gonzalez, Edward Goris, Marshall Harrison, another person with both pathways, Ronan Jameson, Dianjing, another person with both pathways, Daniel Johnson, Justin Kahn, Michael King, Tristan Ma, Christian Marmol, Darren McEachin, Rebecca Meza, Quajir Nanton, Deshaun Paynes, Arwin Polanco, Luna Ramos, Rodrigo Rangel, Julian Rincon, Julia Rodriguez, Nave Rodriguez, Apollo Serrano, Evelyn Steen Paletro, Justin Tejada, Christina Tyndall, Zerlin Valdez, Emily Vargas.
Now let you read the last one. I get the last one. Jaden Inoa. Another round of applause, guys.
We'll now transition to our PSAL recognitions. I would like to call to the stage Hall of Fame referee, our track and field coach, the legend, Bruce Campbell, to recognize 4 outstanding student athletes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bruce Campbell, and I'm known around this place as Coach Bruce. And we had a wonderful season this year in all our sports activities with the PSAL, with the girls basketball, with the track and field, and with the wrestling. It is my pleasure and honor and privilege to recognize 4 stellar athletes today for both of their talents and contributions. It is their respective sports. Basketball, Berlin Avelis, stand up. Stand up, Berlin. Here she is. Anaya Burton Hernandez. For wrestling, we have Jay Ung. And one of my own athletes, I hear you. Jay's one of the best wrestlers we had here. Also, Michael King. Michael King, track runner in the 100, 200 Manhattan champion. Thank you very much. Parents, congratulations. Graduates 2025, I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so happy. Congratulations. I wish you the best of luck in life, and come back and visit me. I'll still be here.
Let's take a second to give it up for all of our student athletes, so many in this graduating class. Thank you for your commitment to your sport, your teams, and for building this school community up. We'll now present to you the salutatorian and valedictorian for the graduating class of 2025. I would like to call to the stage my colleague Trudy Moy to present the 2025 salutatorian.
Sorry, give me a second. I asked this class not to look at me at graduation, and this was harder than I thought it was gonna be, so welcome everyone. When I think of this year's salutatorian, I think I speak on behalf of the entire faculty when I say the student came prepared to put in work every single day. She never once complained when her teachers demanded more of her. Not in September, not in May, not even in June after her AP exams were over. She remains committed to her love of learning, but of course she is not only hardworking, driven, and determined. Above all else, she is remarkably kind and stylish. Hold on to that compassion and grit and show Stanford what New Yorkers are made of. It is my honor to introduce our salutatorian, Numu Diallo.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, and the graduating class of 2025. As I stand here today, I wish my uncle was able to join the ceremony. May he rest in peace. It is with great honor that I stand here today before my class delivering the salutatorian address. For many of us, high school has been a long journey filled with growth, challenges, friendships, and moments that shaped us who we are today. But what everyone sitting here has in common is that we all pushed through and are graduating here with a plan after high school. As I prepare to enter my new chapter at Stanford University, I would like to recognize the journey and people who supported me along the way. I would like to start by thanking my parents for all their hard work and dedication that they put into providing me with a better future. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your endless support and encouragement. For always supporting me when I wanted to push myself and achieve more, and for encouraging me to always work hard and manifest what you want. You both are my biggest role models. I can't wait for the next chapters of life to come so that you both can sit back and relax while I return the favor. To all the parents who came here without much but still gave everyone everything, we thank you and we love you. Thank you to all the parents out here working hard to support their family. We see you. Thank you to my lovely, caring friends who never fail to keep me entertained throughout the day and are always there to talk and show their support. Thank you to my teachers for your patience and all the effort that you put into teaching and grading. We all appreciate you. From listening to Mr. Matos yell, "Caballero!" to watching my classmates discuss who's the best basketball player of all time, we've all shared moments that brought us closer together. Moments that made high school more than just school. It became a second home filled with people who shaped us in ways we'll only fully understand years from now. I remember being a freshman and thinking, I have to get into a good college. But then I realized the journey that would come along the way, sacrificing your summer to study for the SAT, joining multiple internships, balancing that with AP classes, writing endless supplemental essays while your friends are hanging out. But then I realized again that this is what I wanted. So I had the audacity to work hard. In life, you must work hard for whatever you want, and you can't be afraid to chase big things. Otherwise, you'll be stuck at the same level. Even in video games, you must attempt the next level if you want to have a shot. So I took advantage of the opportunities that my school had to offer. Amongst these opportunities were the incredible internships and connections that were available. Throughout these 4 years, I was able to join many internships, from building planters for a skate park that opened after being closed for 10 years, to working in an office for a company in Broadway, and tutoring online in Brainly. Throughout my experience at UA Maker High School, I learned that it's not about what you have, it's about what you do with what you already have. As we prepare for our next journey after high school, I encourage you all to leverage any opportunity that comes your way and don't be afraid to work hard and chase big things. Do I exit this way?
Thank you for those beautiful words, Numu. And now to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2025, I want to call up our partnerships coordinator, Melissa Drew.
Okay. Like Trudy, I'm gonna try not to make eye contact with any of you. I'm on the verge. I have the immense privilege of introducing our next not a speaker. Because she's the valedictorian, I don't need to tell you that she's responsible and a highly intelligent student. But what the title valedictorian does not convey is her curiosity, creativity, warmth, and sense of humor. On top of calc homework and AP Lit essays, Julia has spent hundreds of hours with our salutatorian Numu over the last few years working on an internship project to build sustainable furniture for our neighbors at Gotham Park. She's illustrated visions of what our community could and should look like, helped build prototypes, and participated in community events to gather feedback. In true maker fashion, Julia said, writing a speech for graduation would simply be too easy. Instead, I'm gonna lock in for 40 hours, collaborate with my teachers and peers, and create a short film for graduation. Julia Rodriguez is our valedictorian, and I'd like to welcome her to the stage to show her short film about Maker. Come on up, Julia.
Remember, this film project is going to be due next class. So, if you were late, then make sure you make enough time to finish it on your own.
Oh, what am I gonna do? She's totally mad at me for missing the project instructions. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to ask her what the assignment is. you can help me. Can you help me with an assignment? I'm like really stuck and I don't know what to do.
No. Every day it's the same thing with you. Take out your notebook, jot down your learning time, take out your materials, charge your calculator. Every day it's the same thing with you. So no, not helping.
Okay. Ken's not gonna help me. Let's see if Trudy wants. Miss Trudy? What? Do you think you can help me with my assignment? No, you just said oh, okay. Go back to class. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, let's see if Melissa's in her office right now. Oh, yeah. Melissa? No, not right now. Oh. Hi. I was wondering if you guys were busy. You could help me with one of my assignments for animation class. Nice of you to show up to school. It's lunchtime. You missed us, so no. Oh, we're good. All right. Thanks, guys. Hey, Mr. Are you busy?
Every single time, Julia, when you come to me while I'm trying to do work, be a distraction. I don't have the time.
I'm sorry.
I don't have the time.
I'm sorry.
I don't have the time.
Okay. All right, yeah. Catch you later.
Why are all the teachers so unusually mean? The day's already ending and I still don't know how to do this assignment.
Dude, why are you on the floor?
Oh, hi guys, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, you're just about to go get something to eat. Do you want to come with us?
I would, but there's this animation assignment I need to do, and it's like half my grade, and you know, I had. What a terrible dream. I mean, getting into school. I would never do My animation assignment. It's 2 years late.
What do you mean, Julia? We all finished it together, remember?
What? We did? Can I see it?
This video. Ooh, sing a song.
couldn't have done it without you, and I certainly wouldn't be where I am today without your help these past 4 years. Maker has truly been a unique, one-of-a-kind experience, and it's made me learn so much more beyond academics. If you didn't quite catch the message, this uniqueness is what I intended to capture. The fact that being in this space has made school so much more than just assignments and grades. It's been a space to grow, to make memories, and more importantly, to find yourself. It's taught me to never miss out on people or things that you hold dear to you at the expense of something for someone else. I hope that you all enjoyed my speech. It's further on. Make it happen.
Thank you and congratulations to both our salutatorian and our valedictorian. We now have a moving presentation of memories for the class of 2025. Our very own Xavier Waddell put together this video. Xavier, please stand up and be recognized.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you what see you play. It's come a long way from where we are. When I see you play, when I see you play.
Thank you to all who contributed to that incredible tribute for our seniors, and thank you again, Xavier. It is now time to recognize some of our incredible students for all that they have accomplished throughout their high school careers. We have several city and state awards that we are humbled to present as we recognize academic achievement, student service, and leadership. The first award is the City Council Achievement Award, and here to present this is our Director of College Counseling, Amanda Bercovici.
Each year, City Council recognizes 2 students for their service in their school and their commitment to their community. It is my honor to recognize 2 graduating seniors who exemplify these qualities and serve as role models for their peers and for all of us at Maker. Please help me in celebrating our 2 awardees Evelyn Steen Pelletru, and Angelica Concepcion. Evie and Angelica, please come up to the stage to receive your awards.
The next award is the AFSA Student Leadership Award. The AFSA Student Leadership Award is given to a student each year who is a leader within the school community. We are thrilled to recognize one of our graduating seniors who exemplifies the characteristics of a leader both in and out of school. We have confidence that he will continue to shine in his college years, and I've just got to say that he was the #1 draft pick in the March Madness Maker All-Star Game this year. It is with honor that I call Jacob McDaniel to the stage. Please help me congratulate him. Next up, we have our CSA Leadership Awards. Please welcome to the stage our guidance counselor, Denalise Roman, and parent coordinator, Susan Krausen.
Okay. The Council of School Supervisors and Administrators wishes to honor students every year whose qualities, spirit, and involvement in their respective schools characterize them as leaders. This year, the deserving recipient has been an advocate for himself and others and has shown extraordinary commitment throughout the halls of UA Maker. The first CSA award goes to Darren McKeeshan. Darren, please come up to the stage to be recognized.
The second CSA Leadership Award goes to parent leaders from our Maker community. These parents have been with us for a long time, and we feel so lucky to have shared that time together. Both are tireless advocates not only for their own children, but for all Maker students and faculty. They were integral parts of developing, coordinating, and leading school improvement initiatives and assisted building administration with implementing the school's vision and aligning it with the district's plan. As if that was not enough, they took the helm as co-presidents of the Parent-Teacher Association this year and were instrumental in providing amazing leadership to the parent body. This year's recipients were never shy about pitching in for events to support the school, be it fundraisers, community events, accepted student events, just to name a few. They always arrived ready, willing, and able to do whatever needed to be done. Today, it's my extreme honor to present the Parent CSA Leadership Award to Michelle Moore and Inez Colezo. Please join me in a round of applause.
The next award is the CSA Blanche Schwartz Award. Please help me welcome our guidance counselor, Venus Herrera, to present this award.
Ha! Heard that. Thank you, Eddie. First of all, I want to congratulate all of the graduates. I am so proud of you all, and I will miss all of you visiting my office at all times of the day. Please, when you come back to visit me, and all of us, of course, all right? I wasn't trying to, make it Wednesdays at 1 p.m., Wednesdays at after 1 p.m. Okay, thank you. And now, on to presenting the Blanche Schwartz Award, which goes to a graduating senior who has demonstrated a commitment to her school community, has outstanding character, incredible resilience battling the countless obstacles they have faced, and has never given up on doing her best. For me, it is an absolute honor to have met you and supported you during high school. And I hope that the fire you have within you propels you to places in your life where you can make a huge difference for yourself and countless others. Please help me in celebrating the 2025 graduate, Janai Thomas. Come up, girl.
Next, we have the Borough President's Awards for Excellence in Service. Here to present those awards again, our Principal Amy Pillar and Assistant Principal Michelle Bellamy.
The Borough President's Award for Excellence in Service goes to young people who have demonstrated great leadership and community service in their schools and neighborhoods. The first senior we would like to recognize has not only shown leadership skills in class and in the community at large, but also has been an example of how to step up, take initiative, and accomplish great things. She is not only incredibly kind, but has a unique way of bridging relationships between people and groups of friends. She is a shining example of leadership, and we are confident she will soar to high places next year at Baruch College. Please help me in congratulating Arwin Polanco.
The next Borough President's Award for Excellence in Service goes to a student who has shown both leadership and creativity over the past 4 years at Maker. This student is kind and works hard to include those around him in ways that are meaningful. He is a quiet leader and always sets a stellar example. We are confident he will not only succeed at City Tech, but also quickly become an invaluable member of their community. Let's also join together in celebration of Sayarin Burnett.
Next, we would like to present the Comptroller Student Achievement Awards. To do this, I would like to call to the stage Transformative Justice Director Daniel Jerome and Partnership Coordinator Melissa Giroux.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah. It is my honor to present the Office of the City of Comptroller Achievement Award to a student who has demonstrated academic excellence throughout her high school career. This young person is also a fantastic leader both in her immediate community at Maker and will continue to be throughout the city and the world. She embodies all aspects of a stellar Maker and is always a source of kindness and positivity.
The student receiving the Office of the State Comptroller Student Achievement Award has shown enormous growth over their years at Maker, taking the design thinking skills they acquired in digital media classes out into the world to create community-focused solutions. When I met this student, they were quiet and cautious, but over the course of the last 3 years, I've seen them grow confident in themselves and take risks to expand their skill set. The future is bright in the hands of these two capable students. Congratulations to Numu Diallo and Rebecca Meza. Please come up to the stage to accept your award.
Woo! To present our next award, I'd like to call Assistant Principal Chad Friday to the stage.
I am honored to present the Abney Service Award. This award goes to a graduating senior who has shown evidence of service to the school. This year, we would like to recognize a student for his incredible service to our entire Maker community after school. He started out in November of 2022 as my student intern, and every day since then has done anything I've asked him to, including making those cootie catchers that we give out at events. He always has a smile on his face and is always willing to jump in and help with any situation. Dean Xing Jiang, please come to the stage to be recognized.
Our next awards are recognitions from the New York City Department of Education. To present these awards, please welcome our instructional coach, Priyanka Karamalua.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Okay, this year it is an honor to recognize 4 of our graduating seniors for their excellence in academics, citizenship, community service, and speaking abilities. This group of students exemplify all the aspects of success, and we are confident their futures will be bright. Please join me in a round of applause as we recognize Julia Rodriguez, Ryan Taylor, Matthew Mao, and Daniel Gutierrez.
Daniel Gutierrez. Our next award is a very special Urban Assembly Network Award. And here to present this award, I would like to call up David Adams, the CEO of the Urban Assembly, and one of our social workers, Clint Laird.
Good afternoon, folks. It's been a long ceremony, and we are going to take a moment here to talk a little about somebody who has made a difference not only in the Maker community, but in his whole life. The Urban Assembly is a network of 22 schools. I am the Chief Executive Officer. We're a nonprofit that not only designed Urban Assembly Maker Academy, but supports it. As part of that design principle, we care about the social and emotional development of every young person to make sure that you guys graduate not just as scholars, but as resilient scholars. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Laird, and he's going to talk about a special individual that exemplifies what it means to demonstrate resiliency in the face of challenge. Clint?
The young person that we're about to name not only rose above a difficult year, but is also determined to have a successful future. It's been an honor to witness his growth throughout the year, and I'm humbled to have played a small role in his travels. Please help me recognize the 2025 Richard Kahn Award recipient, Brandon Little.
Our next and final award for the afternoon is going to be presented by some alumni from UA Maker's first graduating class. To present it, I would like to call to the stage Amanda Delaney and Marquise Delfish.
You ready? Alrighty. Eddie Ibea Jr. was a member of Maker's founding class of 2018. In 2022, just days before his 22nd birthday, we lost Eddie to health complications. He had been pursuing a degree in computer science, something he began right here at Maker. Even if you didn't know Eddie, you know someone like him. The friend with a laugh that makes everything funnier, the one who takes the dare no one else will, the one who holds everyone's bags without being asked. He was funny, calm, kind, and always the first to show up for others. Eddie co-founded the Gaming and Anime Club here at Maker, excelled in computer science, and was a student who brought people together. To receive this award means you embody the same reliability, character, and CTE merit as him. This year, we are honored to present the Eddie Ibea Jr. Award to two students who have deeply impacted our community and who would have made Eddie proud. Give it up for Jaden Inoa and Lux Dosunmu. Thank you.
I got something to say real quick. If you are a parent and your child play for the Maker Magic team, I need you to stand up real quick. Just stand up real quick. Listen, these boys, oh man, I don't know where to start. I'll be here all day, but I only got 30 seconds. I'm grateful for these boys, me, Jameek, John, Daniels. They're the reason I come to work. They're the reason, oh my God. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna keep it short. I love y'all. I wish. Woo! I wish y'all the best. I love y'all. I'm always here for y'all no matter what. Make it happen. Shout out to Mega Magic. Clap it up loud for Mega Magic basketball team, y'all.
Now we're gonna take a moment to give something that our graduating seniors are really gonna, I think, appreciate as they move on to college, some scholarships. And to award these scholarships, I welcome back our Director of College Counseling, the person who helped our young people through the college application and financial aid process, Amanda Bercovici.
Okay, the fun part, money. All right, this year, UA Maker seniors have been awarded just under $1.9 million. So that's from scholarships and grant funding. Family and friends, please join me in a round of applause for the tremendous work of all of our students and all that they have put forth throughout those past few years. UA Maker is proud to also be a contributing factor in a few students' education. This afternoon, we would like to present 17 one-time scholarships to the following students. Students, if your name is called, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. You guys are gonna get your checks on Thursday, so just stand. We don't want you to lose it here, okay? We only have a certain amount of checks, okay? In no particular order, Tristan Ma, Darren McEachin, Hunter Burlinghoff, Gilbert Chin, Angelica Concepcion, Julian Palazzo, Dylan Contreras, Numu Diallo, Anayeles Cuello, Apollo Serrano, Tariq Clyde, Layla Gonzalez, Darius Blake Simone, Neve Rodriguez, Elijah Rawlings, Jean Ramirez, and lastly, Zaire Garcia. So congratulations to all of you guys. Remember, make sure Thursday morning you're coming to me to pick up your checks, okay? All right, you guys can now take your seats.
Our final speeches of the day come from two students who represent all aspects of the Maker community. To introduce them, I want to call to the stage again Daniel Jerome and Ed Hawkins.
Ironically, Daniel's out of the room, and you know why? He's helping somebody. All right, so let's hear it for Daniel Jerome. He's awesome. Okay, so we're excited to introduce the two students who will share their thoughts with us about the unique UA Maker journey and advice for the future. These students exemplify diversity of experience, perseverance of personal goals, and determination for future success. It is our extreme honor to call to the stage, let's first call Arwen Polanco. Leave it down for Arwen.
Yeah, leave it down for
Arwen.
Hello, can you guys hear me properly? Okay. Hello, my name is Arwen Polanco. Well, as most of you know, my name is Arwen Polanco. I'm just a girl born in the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. The proud daughter of Ana Dili Caminero and Giovanni Polanco. My family and I moved here when I was around 2. They moved here so that way I would have a better life. I, like many immigrant children, am forever grateful to my parents because without them, I wouldn't be here today. My parents are my sun and moon. My mother, the sun, with all her energy and love, the love our mothers give is like no other. And there's no way to describe it as it shines brighter than the sun. Now my father is the moon. With his struggle of expression, with his love, he only shows his daughters and family members. I look too much like my father, with a mixture of their personalities that brings an eclipse. Their love guides me in my decision making. I am also forever grateful to my godmother, who has always been. Sorry.
You got this. It's okay. It's okay to cry. You got this. You're amazing.
Who has always been my biggest supporter. Thank you isn't enough for everything that she has done for me, and I hope to continue to make her proud. We have a tradition where I slept over her house the night before my first day of school. And the first night of my day of Maker, she showed me a TV show called, she showed me a movie about high school in New York. Growing up, I watched movies centered around high school, which gave me a flawed idea of what high school was going to be like. I still watch those movies. Today. It's not completely accurate. One thing centered around high school, and while they are not all, oh my God, I'm sorry. One thing that stands out to me is that high school is such a pivotal moment in everyone's life. So many adults talk about their high school experiences, whether they are good or bad. It was your step into adulthood. For our classes, we have all met good and bad. We all have met someone in high school who are important to us. The friends that I have here at Maker are unforgettable. We came into this school as strangers, and we are leaving as a community. All I can ask from you is that we don't become strangers. I feel so fortunate to have this school staff and truly care about the students' success and progresses. They acknowledge their students' strengths and weaknesses and opportunities, and the opportunities for many of us are countless. However, oh my God, there's so many typos. Sorry. I'm sorry, Trudy. However, I am everyone who had poured their energy into this story today, success and growth. Because in point, I am a helper. Oh my God, wait, there was a different speech. I don't know what's going on. Can I read the other one, please? I feel like that's much better. I thought there was another speech. Okay, you can pull it up. Yes, please.
Pulling up another version. We got this. Do you have the water?
No, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, that was the other speech where I just ranted. This is the actual speech. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Take your time.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I am a helper. You have seen me running around the school, assisting anyone who asks, and I love it. I will never say no to someone if they truly need my help. At Maker, I was able to start Girls Club alongside my old advisor, Miss Lindsay. It was around the second week of school, I was telling her that there were probably 6 girls, including myself, in a class full of like 13 boys. I wanted a space for girls to have a space for themselves. A week later, she came to me and said, "Arwen, I have an idea I think you'll like." The excitement leapt out of me as we began to form Girls Club, and it became exactly what I envisioned. The girls and non-binary students had a space to let anything off their chests and talk without worrying about what the boys might say. From that point, I feel that I was jumping from a springboard into bigger and greater heights. Our Girls Club started a maker tradition of the woman influential Wax Museum. We had planned and prepped and practiced. Everyone liked the idea and it was a hit. It was my first time at Maker receiving such positive feedback from students and teachers, and every year it just got better and better. Sorry. After that, Maker offered me opportunities like student council. These past 3 years, I have worked with my peers to ensure that everyone got their voices heard. I am so honored I was able to be this year's student council secretary. It's a big role, but not one that's too flashy. I also got an internship at Baruch College, where I will be attending for free, and I will be the first in my family to graduate from college. Finally, I became a SEL and peer mediator with Daniels. Together, we supported the newcomer students and fought for immigration rights because their dreams matter as much as ours. Maker has given me amazing opportunities, but also instilled in me that values that will carry with me throughout my life and allow me to continue to help others. One of the most valuable opportunities in my life was the Bronx Documentary Center that I participated in for the past 5 years. I recently graduated from there and I still can't accept it. I am no longer a student in this program. I can talk about the BDC nonstop. I will continue to speak about this program because it is truly a place made to educate children about the importance of journalism and documentary, and of course, photography. At the BDC, I was able to learn the history of photography, which is great because I'm a history nerd and a photography nerd. I was able to meet important photographers such as Sylvia Plachy, one of my favorite photographers, and Jamel Shabazz. I was able to work on their newspaper Focus that has started my sophomore year, and we had written about NYCHA. Fun fact, not too long after that newspaper article came out, the CEO of NYCHA stepped down. We wonder why. We also wrote about the deli selling drugs to teens, the migrant crisis, Garifuna people, and many more. These are all stories written and photographed by high school students trying to bring awareness and light to their community in these situations. I was able to have my amazing mentors, Ricardo Jesus Patrida Ponce, Carlos de la Sancha, and Michael Camber, the founder of the program. Without the BDC, I probably would have lost my interest in photography. I had the opportunity to shoot with film. Film is practiced by very few people now, but I had the opportunity to learn it. I love shooting with film, developing it, being in the darkroom with my friends, and showing off our photos every year. Thank you to the BDC for making my high school career 10 times better with the life of photography. Now, the people I've befriended within this year in this school have forever hold a place in my heart. Without them, my high school experience would have been completely different. I understand everyone's high school experiences are different, but for me, it has been one of the best experiences in my life so far. It's all because of my friends. Whether we've been friends since freshman year or became friends this year, I love you all. I know we are all going to be successful. I believe success isn't only in money, but if you finally found happiness. So when you are finally happy with your life, then I believe you truly are successful. I will say this again, please don't become strangers, because I know we will. Text me or call me anytime, we can hang out. We can't lose this community that we have built here. We have all worked so hard to let it go to waste. Now I've been saving the best. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Now I've been saving the best for last. My godmother. If you know me, I always talk about my godmother. I'm always at her house and out doing something with her. She has been my best friend for as long as I can remember, and she has been my biggest supporter. I wouldn't have made it in high school if it weren't for her. One thing that we have in common is our love for movies, such as Pride and Prejudice. I'm sorry, okay, I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry.
All right, and now to bring it home, I have the pleasure of introducing someone who needs no introduction. Back in freshman year, I knew him as the kid with the helmet. In sophomore year, I knew him as the kid with the guitar. In junior year, I got to work with him a little more, and I got to know him as the kid with the really, really big heart. And now in senior year, this once shy and socially awkward kid has become the co-student council president and one of the strongest ambassadors for Maker. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Taylor.
What's up, Makers? I love to hear that. Wonderful. Now, before I begin, I would like to pay homage to my band members, the Toads as you know them. I know we've blown your eardrums out 1,000,001 times, and I'm going to do it again once more. I would like to welcome Angelica. Whoever she is, please stand up. I would like to welcome Ezra, the meatball himself. Please stand up. What's up, Ez? And for my band members that aren't here currently, Nora. I would like to welcome Caden, wherever he may be. I would like to say thank you to Cameron and Matthew and Eli and Lewis. Oh my God, Lewis. We love you, man. So thank you. I love you guys, genuinely. Now, here at Maker, sometimes I have no clue what I'm doing, so I'm just going to go right into it. First of all, what defines a maker? Is it the ability to get things done, or perhaps our ability to make things happen? Is it the intrinsic desire to modify, create, and share? In truth, it is all of that and then some being a small touch of madness. Makers thrive in madness and creativity. The freedom of expression engraved in the very air we breathe, the very work we do, every step we take, every word we write, every single breath. Curated to express ourselves in manners of which no one has ever seen before. Curated to excel, curated to exceed. Class of 2025 is the product of such curation, and today I'm a mere piece of such excellence. Collectively, through exactly 35,064 hours of everything one can possibly think of, both good, bad, and equally horrible and immensely joyful, and yet we still stand tall. Now, class of 2025, I ask you all to stand with me right now. That's right. I love you more, Anna. We stand tall in the face of adversity. We stand tall in the face of engineered madness. We stand tall in the face of man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. We stand tall despite the screwed up world we lived in. We stand tall out of pure spite and utter insanity and the sheer desire to do good to fix the mess we've been tasked with half-assing. It is a reoccurring issue that ends with us. Today, I am a maker. Tomorrow, I am a pilot in the United States Air Force. I carry many resolves upon my wings. That of my mother dearest, that of my closest friend who's just like a brother, my sweetest love, and my greatest band members. I asked my grandfather, give me your wings just one last time. Let me fight for these beautiful people. Let me fight for these endless skies. Let me scrape the edge of space itself. Give me your wings one last time and let me bring forth an age where men and women are equal, where race and religion have no claws. Give me your wings one last time and let me be one with my aircraft, one with the very skies I once dreamed of exploring. I thank you all, each and every single one of you, for giving me a reason to fly, besides the fact that I'm a nerd and I love aviation. Just a little more, guys. And so I must ask you all, if I give you guys the skies, will you give humanity the stars? And before I go, to all of you that know, you know what that means. Now, in lieu of current conflicts, the world is hell. It's burning. We're all tired and we all want to go home. But right now, I'm going to play something that truly represented what America was supposed to be, what America was truly supposed to stand for, what good old red, white, and blue was supposed to represent.
Wow. Thank you, Arwen and Ryan, for those moving words and that amazing performance. We're now going to transition to the final part of our graduation session, the presentation of diplomas and the turning of the tassels. After the recessional, when our graduates will exit the auditorium, we welcome all loved ones to remain here in the auditorium to chat and to take photos. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The distribution of diplomas to the graduates of UA Makers 8th class, the class of 2025. Would the first row please stand up and make your way to the stage?
It is my pleasure to announce Prince Allen. Music at Moore. Rocco Aviles. Veralyn Aviles. Anaf Ayan. Angelique Baez. Lune Bastine. Elias Baumgartel. Dallin Bell.
Luis Manuel Ben Cosme Peña.
Hunter Berlingerhoff. Fresnel B2. Darius Blake Simond. Jesse Brandon. Say Aaron Burnett. Anaya Burton Hernandez. Jariel Camilo. Anthony Caro. Christopher Chaka Mendez. Kevin Chen. Gilbert Chin. Tyreek Clyde. Julian Golasso. Angelica Concepcion. Suleiman Conklin. Dylan Contreras. Sheila Quantianquis Rodriguez. Anajalis Cuello. Magnificent Davis Jr. Adrian de Santiago Romero. Alex Deheza. Andy Dang. Numu Diallo. Eduardo Diaz Cortez. Charisma Lux Dosame. Sinai Eastman. Micah Edwards. Phoenix Edbuna Levin. Vincent Ellis. Elena Espinosa.
Christopher Flores. Stanford Gadsden. Anthony Gamboa. Zaire Garcia. Juan Gill. Samuel Gomez. Anthony Gonzalez. Leila Gonzalez. Edward Goris. Jeffrey Guevara. Luke Gussoff. Marshall Harrison. Xavier Henderson. Kevin Extapale Mendez. Savannah Jackson. Ronan Jameson. Tian Xing Jiang. Ronald Jimenez Banegas. Daniel Johnson. Musa Kaye. Delilah Kennedy. Justin Kahn. Caden King. Michael King. Leor Crucelli. Messiah Lau. Sunshine Larry. Geraldo Leon Armenta. Maximilian Lyles. Brandon Little. Christopher Lopez Granera. Cillian Parker Lopez Granera. Haley Lopez. Tristan Ma. Edgar McGee. Elaine McGee. Gael Mares. Christian Marmol. Matthew Mao. Sean McCarthy. Jacob McDaniel. Darren McKeechin. Congrats. Phoenix McFall. Kevin Mai. Kylie Mercado Chambers. Rebecca Mesa. Kwajir Nanton. Chloe Nieves. Edwin Nolasco. Albert Newpathet. Deshaun Paynes. Josiah Pinkney. Emily Panak Jarrett. Arwin Mariel Polanco Caminero. Jean Ramirez. Luna Ramos. Rodrigo Rangel. Elijah Rollins. Chance Reddy. Julian Rincon. Julia Rodriguez. Neve Rodriguez. Stephanie Rojas Gutierrez. Caleb Rosero. Takeo Schmutzhagen. Zachary Schroeder Perone. Jamira Citrum. Apollo Serrano. Evelyn Steen Pelletrew. Alana Story. Ryan Taylor. Justin Tejada. Janai Thomas. Kayla Tiampanting. Aminata Treyor. Christina Tyndall. Jay Varman Ung. Sherlyn Valdez Weyasaka. Emily Vargas. Sebastian Vasquez. Xavier Waddell. Shantae Williams. And last but certainly not least, Jaden Inoa.
All right, it's time to make it official. Graduates, please stand.
All right. It is my great honor to confer the diplomas to our students. Students, parents, and guests, by the power vested in me by the Board of Regents of the State of New York and the Department of Education of the City of New York, I certify that the students before me have satisfactorily completed all of the requirements for graduation with a high school diploma and are now graduates. Graduates, you may now join in the time-honored tradition and turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations! Woo! Turn to your families so they can celebrate this moment.
And now, in a moment, our graduates will exit. I'm going to ask everyone in our audience, please take a seat so that there is a clear path for our graduates to exit. Don't worry, they will be returning to you very soon for photos. I want to thank all of the guests, families, Maker faculty and staff, and everyone here. And before our graduates leave, I want to give one more reminder. Today is Election Day. The polls are open till 9 p.m. Please get out there and vote. Congratulations again to the class of 2025! ahead.